Alright, so we are here with an Animal Crossing um, editor. At the top, you can see it is ACISLOVE.com. That is the website that we are using, and it is for Animal Crossing pattern. Here's the editor. You can browse different patterns that everyone has made, and also a patron to donate to the website, of course. But today we are going to editor and how to use this. So this tells you how much width you want it. We want it 1. You can duplicate the current tile. You can clear all. You can delete, of course. We'll go back to 1. And then you can use this arrow to show and hide it. Here you can go home, here you can search, and here's the editor. And file new, contact, FAQ, change log, and donate. And of course the author is going to be blank and town is going to be blank as you enter. So you're going to want to click in it and enter your name. Mine is Azazel, as you know. And my town's name is Twilight, so I've already have this in here. And you can go for New Leaf and New Horizons, so you can do these two. What is nice about this one is that the color choices, you can edit each individual palette. So I want to use it red. Well, I want to change this color now. Let's say I want to change this red to a darker red. So we'll go here, change it, unclick, and now you can see what I wrote in, what I drew in is already that color. So you have to keep that in mind when you're selecting your colors, that if you want to change it, you just come to the change color and you can just easily change the color. Now we're going to go back to white and we'll just do a clear all button. Here you have your guidelines. This is nice because they add like pathway guidelines on different paths you can make in Animal Crossing, which is very neat. So they just give you like a guide. If we want to do a half circle, see how it gives you a line. So we can make grass up here and the path here, or we can do the path here and dirt here, however you like. I'm not going to go over a path because this is just a how-to. And we can go back to tools, and we can go back to clear all or delete or new. And then you can also go into Pro Design, which lets you make some of the clothes. So that's really cool. So they will do different guidelines on how to make clothes, which is really neat. But we're going to go back to new, and we're going to go back to here. So as I said, this is your change color. This is your pen width. So if I want to go a little bigger, now I have a little bit bigger of a brush, and then bigger. We have even bigger of a brush. This is 3 by 3. This is 2 by 2, and this is 1 by 1. And we're just gonna clear all that. We'll leave it like that. You can also have undo and redos, which is really nice. Here's my pen. I can go to a line tool, so I can draw a line, and then I can rotate, and then I can rotate it the other direction. Here I can flip it, and here's a vertical flip. So basically goes where it is on the canvas. It's probably show a little bit better if I did a line right here, and then if I wanted to flip it, see how this one will come over here and that will come back here, and a vertical flip would just flip vertically on this line, and the horizontal with flip horizontally on this line. Then we want to clear this. And then we have the rectangular tool, which is very simple. It's just making a rectangle in whatever form or shape. And again, you can just rotate that and flip that how we want on the canvas. And we clear that again. And then circle ellipse, same thing, but now you're making a ellipse. We'll use the undo button for this. Fill, of course, is just fill the canvas with the paint you're using, so you can just do that and then undo it as necessary. Circle stamp is, circle stamp is of course a brush that is a circle, so you can make it bigger or smaller, and then again you can flip it around and rotate it, which is really cool. We're going to clear that all again. And then a star shape, of course we have a star, and we can make it big, medium, and small. So I can even put a star within a star like that. And of course we can rotate this and flip it and then clear it. Heart, oopsie, heart again. It's just the heart shape, which is really nice. It's really, really awesome. So I can do that, and then let's say I want a smaller heart right there, and then I want a smaller heart again here. So then I have hearts. Just clear that out. And then eyedropper, like most paint programs, is to, let's say I have multiple colors here, and I'm like, okay, I want to use this color. Well, it's going to go back to the palette, and now I would have to go back to my pen, and now I can color with the dropper, and then I say, nope, I want to use blue. Go back to my pencil, and now I'm using blue. And then fill all with the speed, another fill button. The difference between fill all and then fill, I'll show you with a different color with that. See, the fill only gets the colors that are not colored in. If I want to undo it, and fill all will color everything, the whole palette. So that's really nice. And then drag, I can just drag this around so I can move my canvas around to show you where I want it. See here, mirror left. This one is a neat one. Let's clear this. So this is mirror left to right. So anything you do here, oops, I don't have my pencil, here will go on to this mirror. So the boundary is right here. Let's do this in black so you can see. So there's an invisible line here, which you can see if I draw the black, it'll mirror. And if I want to draw here, the same thing gets repeated on this end. And then we're going to clear that out. And again, mirror top and bottom, top and bottom. So we're gonna, everything that gets to the top is the bottom. It's duplicate on the bottom. Now the nice thing too also is that you can have both of them selected, and you'll have 4 squares. So anything you do in one square gets done in all 4 squares. So you can have a lot of symmetry here. And I have no idea what that is. But that's pretty much this editor. It's very easy and simple to use. Not just going over all the different tools that you can use. Import, you can convert what you have, and you can choose what file format. We're going to go 1-in-1, and they'll say please upload on image. You're going to upload, and let's say I want to do this, so I'm going to choose this, and you see how it's just mine. This is a little too big, but let's say I wanted to choose that of my canvas, and then you say next. You can go to K-means or medium cut. K-means is a little bit more detailed. Transparency, of course, which just show you how much is transparent. We're going to go here, contrast, change this to contrast. We're going to go here, number of colors will tell you how many colors you want to go max, and then you're going to confirm. And now you have this little neat tool, neat image already on here, and then you can export. You can either publish onto the website, save, so you can use it for later. Make it a QR code. Oh, you have to convert here. So this is, and you can change the title, and I can say, I don't know, 4 squares, and then hit enter, and then it'll make hit that little enter sign, and it will make a little code, and then you can scan this in your phone and upload it into Animal Crossing, and you pretty much have this. Or you can export it, and I can save it somewhere to my computer for later. So I can say export, and I can say save, and it'll go into my download button, and if I click that, then I can just save it. Oops, I accidentally closed it. But that's pretty much see how it gets saved. And then you can have a drawing guide. So if you want to make it actually a drawing guide in Animal Crossing, then you can import. And I can import something that I've done before, and I can say I want to import Kirby, and now I can import Kirby, and I can edit to my heart's content. Like if I wanted to change the color of the star, I can go to my tool, and I can say I want to change how that looks. I want a purple star. And now Kirby is writing a purple star. So it's pretty cool. And that's how you use this editor. I hope you enjoy, and we'll see you next time.